Good morning, everyone. Cheers. How is everyone doing? Are you already grinding for the Big Bloom event? We are jumping on. I'm starting 5 minutes before full hour, so I can say hi, everyone, before I get to jump on. As if you log in even 3 minutes past the hour, it's probably over. It's too late to join the event. So we need to be early. Starting game, nevertheless. And then I will say hi to whoever will be in the chat, as I really don't want to miss it. It's only once per hour. Easy to miss. I try to catch the one on the previous hour. I miss it. I miss a lot. But I only need those plans on my human character. So my goal is good to set up with all the tea recipes. So it's fine. I'm not in a particular rush to get all those events that possible. But I still want to get decent amount. And maybe I will get some luck. Yeah, the human need to do daily ops to shop. We check in a moment. Let's load in. I switched the camera. I did. You should see everything. Sometimes I forget that you see my huge face on the screen instead of the game. And welcome in the chat, the Arena Uncensored, Scruffy, Space Walker Venus, Desmith, Zero Cool, What Would Bunny Do, Francisco, his longer name, James, welcome. I'll just read the start of the name. Hello, Craigs and Rusty Wiz. Oh, by the way, anyone knows if SpaceX is still on track to launch today? I want to watch. I watch all the SpaceX launches. I'm a big space fan. Regardless who's launching, but at this moment, only SpaceX is really trying to get to Mars, so there is not much choices. I wish we would have more companies, corporations trying to get to Mars. Why is there only one? It's always a risk. Like, if there is only one, if they fail, it's over. If there is more, there is always, like, hope someone else gonna do it. We have one. Create team. We'll be there. Didn't even discover location yet. I need to wait for the event to start. Human didn't put their foot there yet. It will be first time for the human. My goal was there frequently. Human didn't. Not yet. And I know this tea is not as effective as it could have been. I tested that. That's all because of additive damages. Like, how additive damage works, I was trying to answer some comments, but there is still some confusion about why the tea is not providing 20% or 25% as it's listed. That's because it's not multiplicative. So when you see the damage that your weapon is doing, even on the pit boy, let's say 400, you would think like 25% added to that, I will have 500. But no. But that's not how it works. It's adding to the weapon based on the weapon base damage before all the bonuses, and usually it's much lower number. Let's imagine that this weapon base damage would be 200, and with my bonuses it's 400. Then we are counting the T bonus from 200, which 25% will be 50. So not 500, but 455. And more bonuses you have, the less visible it is. Like, if I push this number with other bonuses to 1000, the bonus from the T will remain to be 50, regardless what I do. So that's how it works. And there it is, the Big Bloom. The Big Bloom event. Starship is still set to launch today. Good. Good. What time is it? Do we have a time? I forgot the time. I think I was looking at it when they announced, but I don't remember. Hopefully not too late, but it's always late at night for me. And I need to stay up and watch it. It's probably at night again, isn't it? Like, it's 12, like it's noon for me now. Is there a countdown already? Probably too early for countdown. Okay, what are we doing? Flowers. I need to help. Collecting flowers. Oh, challenges I need to check later too. For now, collecting flowers. Helping out. Oh, that's not a flower. How much do we still need? I have a bunch. With a lot of people running, it's usually really fast. We need more. Where are the flowers? So many people running. Flowers are not responding fast enough. Almost full. Someone deliver flowers. Flower collection. Focusing on those flowers. Almost there. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more flowers. Setting overgrown on fire. Gather explosives. There we go. Set them on fire. But they're not here. Tossing too early. Flamer gonna work too, but I like tossing those mortars. But there is no one to set on fire. Where are those enemies? You guys are killing them too fast. How I set them on fire? Need to toss before everyone shoots them. Maybe that's the way. No, still too slow. Does it look like I will be able to set any on fire? Which is good, like this event is so active. I'm too slow. Oh, I did! I did set some on fire. Wait, there will be a boss. In a second now. The beautiful boss. The most beautiful of all bosses in the Fallout 76. Flowery boss. Investigate the disturbance. We are investigating. There is disturbance in this cave. I wonder what that may be. What is that disturbance? Nice. You don't know what you are firing at yet. Wait, no! Beelzebub, giant bee of fury! Like, this is so cool. The coolest boss, so bad it doesn't last very long, but... yeah, the coolest one, the most beautiful of all bosses. Look at this beauty. Flowery. Giant bee. Giant bee queen. They need to upgrade it to 4-star. So it could withstand a little bit more. A bit soft. So the lunch is 5:30 p.m. CDT. What is that in UK time? I don't know what CDT stands for. Nezex! Thank you a lot for 50 bucks. Appreciate that, Nezex. And the message. Good luck, mate. Only just got my human Susan's plans. Cool, all sweet. Nice. So you are like me. You have all on goal, but grinding. I mean, you finish grinding. I started. For a human. Did I get something? Oh. I did. Flower crown. Flower suit. Garden stain. And 1 pot. Pot of crystal cup. So I need 2 more pots and I need planet salt. But that's a good start. The first one dropped a lot of plants. And no one on my team. I will join some other team. I don't want to be so lonely on my team. No. Oh, there was a challenge as well. What are the challenges? So it should be 11:30 p.m. UK time. Okay, not so late. That's good. As last time it was close to 1 a.m. So 1:30 p.m. and it takes over an hour. So by 1 a.m. I should be done watching. But that's still acceptable. Last time I ended up going sleep after 2 a.m. And it was a lot. I was falling asleep at the end before Starship was returning to atmosphere. And that's the most fun part with all those plasma, the cameras, like the tech. I really enjoyed that they have the tech that lets you record re-entry. That's the most fascinating part. Like this heat of re-entry and speed and all recorded. Like you can see what's happening there. I don't know, is it only me that's so fascinated about this stuff, or there's more people like that? I know that there are definitely people that do not care. Sometimes I try to talk about it with some of my friends, and they're like, yeah, who cares? What is Starship? Enclave, should I go to Enclave activity? Still need to do some, so I go there and then check dailies. Yeah, I'm excited about everything space, to be absolutely honest. So I'm not limited to SpaceX. I'm generally interested in space. Like in the past, I was tracking what Voyager was doing. If there will be any updates, you know, the Voyager, the one that went out of our solar system. That was fascinating too, even though we had 0 cameras later on, just a little bit of data. I'm interested in everything space and sci-fi movies too. I sold a lot of plants. I'm full on caps now. This is fine. And what was free? I didn't still claim. Free stuff from Atomic Shop. Airway booster. That's good. Challenges for daily. Scrap junk plus gear. Consume alcoholic beverage while on a team. Deal a critical hit. Automatic weapons inverts. Eat a cooked meal in a teammate's camp. Kill a creature while in a team. All of that easy, so I think I should reroll some of the weeklies. Teapots are not so hard either, since I know the spots now. Teddy bears, a lot of teddy bears. Maybe I reroll teddy bears. No, I know spots, but that's a lot of collecting of teddy bears. Big bloom 5 times. Here Maluk. Insect. Oh, insect during the Bleak Bloom event. I don't want that, as there's so many people. I would need to go on private to get all those insects. Deathclaw's head, much easier. Plant a crop. Sell Scorch Beast steak. I don't want to cook that, so I will reroll that too. Did I ever watch docuseries called The Universe? I think I did, but long time ago. Is that old one? If that's old one, I did watch. If that's something new, then I didn't. And on Apple TV currently, I'm watching For All Mankind. That's awesome sci-fi. Like sci-fi, but kind of grounded a lot in reality. It's not really like it's not really realistic, but it's way closer to realistic than most sci-fi movies. That's how I would describe that. They try to give it this spin of possibility. And similar to Fallout universe, like For All Mankind is as well alternative future of humankind, like Fallout is. Like Fallout share the past with our universe, but then split. The same about For All Mankind. The All Mankind split a little bit later than Fallout. Oh, cargo bot. All Mankind split on the moon landing. That's when Series 1 starts, and that's where our reality and For All Mankind movie reality split. Like, what would happen? Basically, that's a simulation of what would happen if Russians landed on the moon first. And space race never ended. That's cool. That's cool spin-off. Don't really need this card. You keep flying. Vertibirds. Oh, the 1 point left to triangulate. Is media going there? Yes, I'm not going there. I will not be racing. No point. Oh, Vertibots are helping. Yeah, strategic command. Help us take down all those Scourge. Get them. Get them, Vertibots. Okay, they cannot hit this guy somehow. It's out of my range. Maybe not. Yeah, fire. You would expect such a combat Vertibots to be more effective at combat. Not very effective at combat. They only look cool. Out of range. The only downside of Tesla. The range is small. Everyone knows the Autobots were the first to land on the moon. Yeah. Autobots. There. There are enemies. Hiding behind the church. Hello, mutants. Hello. You dead? You dead. That done now? They got a plan. The very low drop chance, but still dropping. Nope, I got common plan. Not the Gatling plasma anything. Critical hits the enemies using auto weapons. I need to change, but as well eat stuff in teammates camp. Alcoholic beverages that I don't know if I have. Is that a teammates camp? Yes. What's in this vendor as I'm full on caps? I could buy something. Oh, some plans that I don't know yet. And cheap, so I'm buying that. That's it. That's it. I purchased some. Now, eat food in teammates camp. Sort by luck. What counts? Fire cap soup counts. So done. Get a lot of soup. Spam a bunch. Now some alcohols. I need 5 of those. I don't have more. Need to be something. Not juice. Nuka Dark is alcohol. But maybe I have common alcohols. Nuka Dark may be useful sometimes. There it is. Done. And without getting addiction, so that's a success. Usually this challenge results in alcohol addiction. Yeah, my character is immune. Seems like did very well with that. And now we need automatic weapons. Gatling plasma is pretty much automatic. So I'll be using that now. In VATS. AP cost of 31, so I cannot shoot too much, but should be good enough. What kind of enemies? There is no more enclave activities. So I grab some of the Grand Hunts. ATG, you can't find answer to a question. Okay, what's your question? Does the 25% anti-armor on max receiver stack with Tankilla, or is using another receiver, Harnet, etc. more worth it? It does stack, but unlike anti-armor on the weapon, it stack multiplicatively. So, let's say... Normally it's worth using Tankilla. It's only 2 points for 40% armor penetration. So how does it stack? Let's say you have 25% already on your magazine. So that reduces the damage from 100 to 75. I mean, it reduces the armor from 100 to 75. So then on the remaining 75, you apply that 40%. So that will reduce it by another 30. So you will go down to 45 armor after using both. If you would add it, you would think it will be more, but it's not, because you are not adding, you are multiplying. It's still worth it though. The quick answer, it's worth it. It's multiplicative, not additive. So you are getting 55% armor penetration if you have both Tankilla and magazine. Roughly 55%, and not 65% as you would think there would be. You're getting 10% less, because they're multiplicative. Anti-armor on the weapon and magazine are additive, so that's different and superior scenario. If you have anti-armor weapon with perforating magazine or piercing magazine, total is 75%. Then you add it up, as they both on the weapon, so you add it. But perk with weapon, you multiply the effects. I hope that helps. Like, the receiver is not replacing your harness. I mean, on the fixer, magazine provides armor penetration, not the receiver. So on the fixer, you can have both. But yes, if it's like Elder's Mark or something like that, and you need to choose, armor piercing is better. Unless you are facing enemies with very little armor. It's maximum what you can do, you will then achieve without any armor penetration. Like, the math behind that, I have entire video about it, so I cannot really describe here entire math, how Fallout is calculating armor effects. But generally, if enemy armor is relatively low compared to your damage, you don't need any armor piercing effects. But on tanky enemies, it helps. Like, that's a tanky enemy. Like, Rasgard, Punisher, any armor penetration would be better than just damage increases. On the soft ones like this one, 31 armor, armor penetration effects do nothing for me from this point onwards. It's already low enough with tank killer alone. Did I do this challenge? I wasn't even paying attention. Yes, I did, so I now just need to produce gears. The Arena Uncensored, thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate that. And the message is, there needs to be 5 stars. It's overdue, Turtle. Yeah, that would be nice if they added 5th star. I don't know why they don't do that. They were saying something on X that they have some surprises for summer. Don't know what they mean exactly about that. The calendar is already released for the summer period, and there is something new on the calendar, some new event that was not there before. What that is, it's still a mystery. I'm curious what we'll get. If there is anything cool coming this summer outside of infestations, which depend on implementation, will either be cool or just no one will care if they're gonna be spawning once per hour. Or less. Where is it? Is it invisible? No, it's not invisible. Resilient. Why are you resilient? Yeah, shotgun Gatling plasma, very effective. Bunch of stuff to scrap. Already produced 1 gear. Could probably loot the super duper mart to find more gear. I know you can bulk it. Why bulk it if I can just loot it in the world? Scrap. Stabilized short barrel. Carrying random stuff I don't need. That's from Guardian. Yes, Black Eyed Susan's been stacked with other chem bonuses and alcohol bonuses. It counts as a drink, and that's the only drink, food drink, that boosts your damage. So yeah, it stacks. There's no other that could overdrive. The experience part will not stack, as there is better experience food. So experience part is a no, but other stuff does stack. The damage part. Now I need gears. Can Super Duper Mart sell me some gears? There are garden gnomes and actually teddy bear. Bag of cement. What is Super Duper Mart selling? I need gear. Where is the gear department? Oh, there are 2 teddy bears. So maybe I could do this teddy bear challenge if there is more of them. I don't really need food. That's open. And looted. I will not really find gear. There's more pre-war money. A lot of cement. What did I miss? Did I loot that? Nothing here. Didn't check all the shelves yet. Oh, sugar. And spices. More food. Where's the gear department? It's probably looted already. There is not much stuff on those shelves. Maybe I will not find gear in Super Duper Mart to complete the challenge. Oh, legendary. Still taking whatever stuff is to be taken here. Maybe scale? I'm not sure if scale has a gear. May. Duct tape is always worth it. That's adhesive. Oh, raw fertilizer in this box. I need the box like that with gear. Or some items, more like some items that contain the gear. I need to scrap it. Fishing rod. Oh, kitchen scale again. Did I get any gear out of that? Let's scrap now. No. It's not a very successful endeavor for the gear. What's in this building? Oh, can I enter that? I can. Fuel tanks here. Sometimes there is a challenge for the tanks. Not this time, unfortunately. Scalper. I'm afraid this plan not gonna pan out. Somehow looting Super Duper Mart is not yielding any gear. One more building on this side. Cans are always worth it. A lot of other stuff, just not the one thing I needed. And caps. Yeah. I was here already. Didn't pan out. Let's bulk it then. We'll not keep searching. In that case scenario, we are bulking it. After all. After all, going the easy way. Yep. There was an attempt by me to find the gear on the spot. It failed, so we are just doing the bulk method. What's there? Uranium fever and someone's doing that? Should I go there? There's nothing from uranium fever that I need. That's the problem. So I'm not going there. I will do some weeklies maybe. Or keep them for later. Could collect those teapots. But that's when, okay, maybe collect teapot when I get a grand hunt that's in the spot with teapots. That would be perfect. It's one grand hunt spot location. Contains teapots. Oh, the Bigfoot can appear after the big bloom? I didn't even knew that. Actually, TL1, thank you a lot for joining Turtles Army. Appreciate that. Thank you for the membership. And welcome. That's not the location with Teapot. We'll get it eventually. I think I will be doing grand hunts, head hunts, waiting for the big bloom. Yes, the gearing up and sinkhole solution rarely appears. It's so hard to get all the plans from those events because these events are rare. That's why my concern about this new activity that we'll be doing, which is infestations. If they will be as rare as those 2 new events, like, that's not gonna be fun. Just blasting them with my plasma shotgun. Stop moving, I'm trying not to use VATS. And I'm only good at aiming without VATS if target is stationary. If they move, it's not so easy. They got a poster? No. No luck with poster yet. The Arena Uncensored, thank you a lot for another $5. Appreciate that. And the message is, Turtle, do you think the 4 stars are overcrowded? No, I don't think they're overcrowded. There should be some choices. There shouldn't be just one best in the slot and nothing else. There should be some choices, so that's fine that there are choices, but we do need 4 stars. I do agree with that too. And yes, infestations should have either some trigger, or they can work like on private server on PTS, for some reason spawning 5 at once. That's fun then. If you have 5 at once, there is something to do. Okay. Where's my target? Why is UFO everywhere? Someone's camp UFO weather? That's the UFO weather? Or they actually organically here? There's someone's camp, but they just stick to my screen. Like, there's no camps. Don't know why I have UFO all the time on my weather. Hello there. Goals incoming. Wherever I fast travel, there is UFO. You keep getting the same plans. Yeah, that's usually the case. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, I have wanted poster. Finally the poster. And we fast travel days straight away, so I don't miss my own headhunt. And there is enclave activity to do. And if you want to buy something from a player that is selling it for exactly 40k cap, and your fast travel is putting you below, there is an easy workaround for that. Don't know if that's not a common knowledge, but if you have Nuka-Colas and you pop them, those are caps, you see? Every time you open it, those are caps, so you can top up your caps with regular Nuka-Colas to hit 40k again if you want to buy something that's exactly 40k. Oh, that's a workaround. I mean, not even workaround, it's just easy way to top up a little bit of caps to be on exactly 40 when needed. Scout leader dead. I knew it's gonna be fast. That's why you need to be early on those headcounts. They're not gonna last. Anyone else? Oh, invisible. Pioneer poser. Dead? No, not yet. No. Something here. Just a ghoul. Got all the legendaries. Someone died. Got you. Low level. That's a rare sight. Enclave. What's on parade? Oh, you never tapped on the Nuka-Cola, so now you know. Now you know how to be at 40k when you need to buy something someone is listing for exactly 40k. Wait, there is a headhunt? Someone started headhunt. Okay, headhunt then. Then I go back and do the Enclave event. I think Piper's life outfit. Oh, is it tradable? Depends. Was it Atomic Shop or not? If it's Atomic Shop, then it's not tradable. If it's something you can get from events, then it is tradable. I don't remember this one. There it is. Cletus Brimstone. And who's else here? Ghoul Hunter. They're all dead. Regular Rust Guard. I think all dead now. Waiting until they all dead, then I loot. So it's one looting for everything. Always mess in this room because of those explosions. Unlock long barrel. This is not a lucky server. I'm not dropping any legendary modules, so I will learn nothing. What's on parade now? Let's go. And Scruffy is using special member message to say, thank you, turds. Ed retracted. I didn't manage to read it. Was something wrong with the message? I was going to read it. Yeah, posters that you store in your stash work. You just take one at a time and stick it. That works. Poster method still works. If they ever patch it, that I don't know. For now, you can store posters. And use one by one. Patrolling on the rooftops. No enemies? Oh, there's one more. That it? 2 Scourge attacked? Pretty sure there's supposed to be more than 2 enemies over the duration of the event. Oh, there is someone. 3 enemies. Where is it? Cannot see anything because of the sun. There. Go, robots. Eliminate. Step out of the platforms. Eliminate remaining hostiles, and there is 2 of them only. Don't even know where. There is one. And there is the other one. Very little enemies. Drop pepper shaker. I drop Scorch Killer, receive a plan. I'm not dropping the good plans. What's up? Don't have a challenge to kill robots. I don't need to shoot them. The chop shop. See you later, Scruffy. Oh, you pressed the wrong button. That's fine. Oh, don't worry. Where's my target? There you are. Volatile. Loading a bit. Where's this Wendy? Fight somewhere. Oh, added fireproof stabilized short barrel, so maybe this server will be dropping something. Hello there. Oh, there was Wendigo fighting. Just left here. So good at aiming with this weapon. Always hit the target. Look how good I am at aiming. Amazing aim. Enough spread, some projectiles will hit. Just need more projectiles. There's no bad aim. Just need more projectiles. Look at that. I hit it. In 15 minutes, another big bloom. First big bloom dropped me some plants, so hopefully another one will do as well. Do I need to purchase still some plants from Splint? No, I have all of them. Super duper mart again. But you look at it completely, so there is nothing there. There's my target. Perfect aim. We got this killing outlaw. A lot of headshots. Oh, cool. Another one. Oh, I used a core. Rarely happening because those cores hold 750 shots. It's a fun gun. Gatling plasma. I like to use it. Prospect Hill. Again, that's not the location that we need. I'm pretty sure Shade Hill Church? That's the location that has a tea shop? Yeah, I think so. I think here will be a tea shop. We need to get a grand hunt over there. Go. Get it. Oh, and do you know that here in UK we'll get a heat wave this coming weekend? It's crazy. Showing temperatures going up out of the sudden up to 29 and 30 degree Celsius. I don't know exactly how much it is in Fahrenheit. Was able to calculate it. I know it's multiply by 2 and add something. I don't remember now exactly. But it's hot. For the UK, it's very hot. Those are like top temperatures during summer. Like peak temperatures during summer. And we are getting it early. So most likely, I will try to drive to a seaside. Maybe even for a couple days. So I don't want to miss the summer. The summer in UK that comes suddenly for a week or two and leaves. Sometimes returns, sometimes doesn't. So I need to use this opportunity. There's no like fixed summer. Sometimes in June and July, temperatures can be way lower than that. Think interesting happening on the map. Fit the people, not interested. No. So staying on the bounty hunting. Is that as hot on the seaside? Let me check the seaside. Almost up to 28 Celsius on the seaside. Early next week. Starting Sunday. Saturday, Sunday is where the heatwave starts, according to this weather app I have. And supposed to last for 5 days at least. Gonna be hot. Oh, Albany was there for the tea shop. Yeah, Albany. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I generally don't like hot weather unless I'm on the beach. Then that's the exception from the rule. Exception from the rule, not exemption. Snake, you have 40 to 50 Celsius summers. Yeah, I'm dying when temperature goes above 30. I need to be covered in ice in this temperature level. or underwater. Like I'm a turtle after all. I can jump to the water and spend all day there. Frosty. Hello there, Frosty. And Frosty's ghouls. Got everyone? Nope. One more here. What was this shop? That was a Nuka-Cola shop or something else? Never paid attention. What does it say it was? Sunday, Saturday night sock hop. What is sock hop? Some kind of a party? Club? What is sock hop? Anyone knows in the chat? What, what is sock hop? I'm not familiar with this term. Maybe I should be, but I don't know what that is. Did I get any wanted poster? I don't think so. American Girls, Bobby Sock, and Jukebox Dancing? Maybe? I don't know. So don't put question mark at the end, as I have no idea what that is. That's why I'm asking. I have no idea. Ash Cave. Sock Hop is place where American teens hang out. Okay. Sock Hop. Youth Club. Okay, got it. Hello there. I hit the one behind first. For some reason, with my aim. The perfect aim. I got any plasma. Cannot miss. There's my target. I already hit it. Uh-oh. Stopped firing for some reason. There we go. I didn't lift my finger from the trigger. Just stopped firing. Oh, complete. 1-star Grand Hunts. 50. Right there. Already so many legendaries accumulated. That's fast. No enclave activities. Give me posters. Grandhands are not dropping me posters. Oh, Albany! I will get teapots. Unless someone already picked them up. Then I will not. Event in 3 minutes. Need to grab those teapots quick and go for the event. Hogs. There's my target. Scorpions. No problem. Another guy. Coffee shop. Teapot. More teapots. Be sure there should be more teapots. Maybe they were knocked out. Have 2, which is something. Pretty sure there's supposed to be more teapots, and I got that wanted poster. Where are teapots? Oh, knocked out, yeah. I guessed that. One on the floor. I got like 3 teapots. Already progress. Don't know if there is any more teapots. They're washers. Where are you? There you are. We'll loot everything. And event will be starting in the moment. Are there a place that I can find teapots? What's that? Flowers. Ammo. Found the plasma core. No teapots. Someone was taking a sniping position here. I think unfortunately that's it. There will be no more teapots. I pick up 3. Pick up the ones here. I think all of them. I pick like 2 in here that were knocked off the shelf. So probably that's it. Don't think there is more teapots in this location, but I only need to find 2 more. I will probably organically find them as I'm playing the game. Hopefully. So there will be no need for me to go and look for them. Flamingo. Flamingo units. The big bloom. Here we go. Let's get those flowers. Astral. Do I think AI will be exploring universe for us someday like Voyager does? And what do you think about it? AI is a tool at this moment. It's not particularly smart. Like if you dig deeper, if you talk with AI and try to convince it about something, you will be able to convince it. No matter what that is. I was doing this exercise sometimes. So you can convince AI about anything. And that's a problem. And then even if you convince it, if you change topic, it will instantly forget what you convinced it about. The AI is not particularly smart. It's still only a tool. But can it be used to explore universe? Absolutely. It can. It can navigate the spaceship for sure. To explore and send data back. The problem now is we can't really explore universe. And I hate that it's the case, as I would love to explore universe. But it's a constraint of space and speed that we didn't nail yet. All we can explore is the solar system at this moment. We cannot really explore universe. Solar system, that's it. We cannot reach outside of solar system. There is no way. Not even the closest star. So I'm not even talking about other galaxies. We cannot explore universe. We don't even know what's happening in other parts of universe. It's quite often we see like stars, how light works. We observe the light, so we see what was there like millions years ago. Like we see galaxies, and even if we could zoom in to see what's happening on the surface of the planet, we'll see what happened there a million years ago, which is not very helpful. I mean, it's still cool, but it will tell us nothing about what's going on there today. So that's the problem with universe exploration. We need some kind of drive that breaks the barrier of light speed. How we do that? In sci-fi, we have a lot of that, TFL drives and so on, but nothing is realistic yet in real life, so we cannot explore universe, and AI will not help. AI cannot invent anything at this moment. AI can only bring back info and search for it and use existing information. It's currently incapable of inventing anything and doing any research. So that's the problem. I wish we could, though, explore outside of our solar system. Some kind of TFL drive or stargates or something to move around. I would love to see other stuff, but for now, solar system, it's all we can explore. And we are struggling with that even, so we're not doing particularly great, let's be honest. As for how much humankind brags about all those scientific achievements, we are not doing particularly well. We're struggling to go back to the moon, like imagine that. And because of this struggle, a lot of people is even questioning if we ever went to the moon. Personally, I think we did. As you can go to the moon with way less technology than we have today. The problem is the safety. It's not safe without the proper technology. And I'm guessing in the past, like 50 years ago, no one particularly cared about safety still. It was like, yeah, astronauts can die, it's a real possibility. But if they don't, imagine how cool the photo would look like. That was 50 years ago thinking. That's my bet. And today it's not acceptable. Disturbance starting. Honeybee. Let's see if I will get some new plan for this character. I should. The odds of getting duplicates are extremely low as I'm missing most of the plans. So let's hope no duplicates. And there it is, the giant bee of yore. This Labab. I'm hitting almost all projectiles. That's how big it is. Almost all my projectiles hitting the target. Why is it lagging so badly here? Move a little. I'm over encumbered. I need a 10. Recipe for gamma green tea. Not the recipe I need. Why cannot put a 10 here? Okay, I will just maybe eat something, and that should be enough. Okay, I pop carry weight booster. Don't want to run until I find a spot I can place a tent. I need to empty my camp collectors. And yeah, we definitely need more recipes for the canning machine. Every food should have recipes, so next season we're getting a bit more, which is very much welcome. Look how many resource collectors I have here. This entire camp is basically resource collector. And those are only the good resource collectors. I didn't place all of them. The good ones. And I want my VATS accuracy up. Give me VATS accuracy. There it is. It's one of the best machines. The only one worth the time for me personally to sit and wait for the buff. That's a long buff and really helpful. Outside of that, I only want instantaneous buffs. Now store everything. Check those plans. Oh, I already have gamma. So I did get the duplicate. Is it always dropping? You already got the duplicates? I need so many plants from the big bloom. How am I already getting duplicates? Only one flower crown, that's new. Okay, I'm already getting duplicates. It's not nice. Put some fusion core on the recharger. Take the full ones out. Plasma core recharger. Put that on. Take the full ones out. So, but it's only hold 4. I don't know why it cannot charge more. Or at least queue. Why we cannot queue up more? Like, charge 1 or 4, but let me fill the list, and when some are full, next start charging. You cannot do that for some reason. I can only, if I add more, they just will get stored. Instead of queuing. Oh, Enclave event. So I'm after plans today, so I'm doing everything that can drop me a plan. Too hard to code for Bethesda. Maybe this would be too hard to code to get the queue. But it will be probably even worse in the future about coding and games, as everyone will start using more AI for coding. So imagine the bugs and returning bugs after AI takes over half of the coding. That's gonna be madness. You will never know what's gonna happen from patch to patch. That's my guess, at least. Someone broke in. Where are you? There. No, it's two of them. How did he survive? I like to stand on this roof and patrol when defending. It's better view than if you are standing down the ground. But I'm not climbing any higher as I need to walk around. So sitting on top of that's not okay, as then I cannot walk around and patrol. So I need to walk around to find them. Now it's hiding. I need to go after it. It's hiding here. Hey! Who's hiding? Hello there, Scourge! Let's make it rain. Make it rain the plasma. Oh, that's a legendary. That's why I didn't die. I stopped firing after a couple shots, but that's legendary. Needs a little bit more. Two more. What? Mr. Gutsy, you should be able to tackle that. Come on. What? Suddenly you have no gun? You shoot at me, you do a lot of damage, but now you're just nothing. Running away. Mr. Gutsy. Plan for bookcase? Why would I be getting plan for a bookcase from Enclave event? That's not why I'm doing it. I need to get rid of all those plans. That's a dead weight. I'm gonna unload it on the new cowards on tour. Oh, I frequently have notifications stuck. Yeah, that's true. Or some other pop-ups on the screen. Yeah, I noticed. Luck increased by 2 or other notification. They sometimes unstack themselves, but sometimes don't. It is kind of a bit of annoying, but yeah, I'm aware of that. Bethesda engine is hard. That's the plan dump box. And some of the duplicate plans are non-tradable. That's even better. So I cannot move them here. Don't even know if any of those plans is valuable. Store it all. And I get rid of this one. Oh, I can drop it? Didn't let me store it? Or no, it destroyed. Yeah, destroyed. Store all other nodes. We don't need to carry that. No more events I want to do. We can go back to Highway Town. Holy Fire is still very good. That's correct, yes. Yeah, leaving plants outside of Vault 76 is a good option too. The problem is currently there is not so many new players, so I don't know if anyone would empty that. And New Wharton Tour is quite popular spot and people are walking around there. I know it's an official donation box, it's unfortunately at New Wharton Tour, Bethesda put the official donation box in the spot that no one ever checks for some reason. Not close to workbenches, not close to stash boxes, but in the spot no one ever checks. It's cool that they built this player hub at New Wharton Tour. Like all the workbenches are there, all the stash boxes are there, and you can buy Nuka Cola there. There are vendors with food, and events are happening around. So it's a good spot, good player hub. But why is the donation box away from the hub on the side and hidden? No clue. Those legendary ghouls are so. There's the Black Horseman. Come on, Black Horseman. Come on, show me what you got. That's the Black Horseman down. Those legendary ghoul. Why it's not in range. There's some other legendary ghouls somewhere, but hiding. I'm not gonna be looking for it. Even dropping another legendary is not unstacking those notifications. Oh, there's the ghoul. So I didn't need to look for it. Come to me. Gatling Plasma is breaking. Gatling Plasma at the breaking point. Okay, I'm switching to Cold Shoulder for a little bit of different fun. Where are you? Oh, invisible. That is okay. Absolutely fine that you're invisible. Gotcha! 5 shots extra. For a good measure. Oh, headhunt. Someone started headhunt. No. That's notifications popping up now. Okay. So notifications unstuck themselves. Now it's telling me about my headhunt. Okay, great game. Good that it unstuck. As I said, those notifications unstuck themselves randomly. You never know when. The timing of telling me about my headhunt making me confused. Radiation Rumble I do not need. Wendigo's back. I can hear it. There it is. Where's my target? There it is. 3-star Frosty. Cold Shoulder is one-shotting them all. Very good VATS weapon. They are locking mods. That's nice. All the weapons and armors. In the past, I was using this character only as a melee human. Before introduction of Ghoul. Why is my food bar empty? Did I catch some parasites or something? Let's get more. Why are people buying so many of my plants here? Then I'm over the limit with caps all the time. Are you selling any plants that I can buy? No. Let's spend some caps maybe on some plants. Yeah, ultrasight laser rifle is really good when you need range. The shotgun version, yes, Zephyrus. I have it still here. Yeah, there it is. So when you need range, it's definitely better than Cold Shoulder. The VATS accuracy is great at higher distance, and damage is still very good. Take 3 shots for this? Why this didn't register? Okay, if Bethesda engine can register the shots, of course. Now it decided. But regular enemies should be one shot at high distance. Oh, that's a legendary, so 2 shots. That regular? Yeah, it's 1 shot. Yeah, no problem with regular enemies. It's extremely ammo efficient. What? There is an enemy. Where are you? How did I miss one? I don't see any red dot. But I cannot fast travel. This means that there is someone here. Oh. Yes. There is someone. It's hiding somewhere inside. All the fight was hiding. Why the borders in shelter? Because there is nothing if you exceed the border. They put borders everywhere. Outside of the border will probably fall under the map and start falling. There's no textures outside of the border. They are for a little bit past the border, so you accidentally do not fall inside the shelter, but yeah, past the border there is no textures. And I need to buy bullion. Yeah, I can buy bullion with my caps. That's a good idea. I will go buy bullion. Human still has some plans to buy with gold bullion. So I need to buy bullion with caps. And get bullion with tickets too. Because I didn't today. And need to do daily op. Almost forgot about daily op. Need to do daily op too. Okay, let's just do that. Get the gold bullion with caps at Wayward. Who's blocking my fast travel? There you are. Oh, that's a power armor guy. So it needs 2 shots. If you have a lot of gold bullion, just start getting plans one by one. Eventually you will get all of them. That's what I did on my main. I have all the gold bullion plans that exist purchased. Ah, I missed. If you miss, the dialogue's open. And that 6k caps gone for 300 gold bullion. And more gold bullion can be exchanged at main entrance. Highway Town is a gold bullion machine. 30 minutes until another flower event, the Big Bloom. Flowery Big Bloom. Slowly but surely I will learn all the plans from scrapping by just scrapping random stuff without crafting and scrapping how I was doing that on my main. It's another 400, 4k gold bullion. At least this edition, like all the bounty hunting, it's repeatable. And you can keep doing that if you want to. The same about raid. The same about nuke bosses. Like you can nuke them and do it. If infestation will be just random and rarely occurring, it will not be so fun. Like I'm big fan of bounty hunting, headhunts, all of this stuff. It's nice addition, very good mechanic. Entire map expansion was awesome patch. The Ohio. The infestations, I don't have the same opinion. Unless they do the last second tweaks to make it fun and repeatable. All they did so far is reduce difficulty drastically. And difficulty needed to be reduced. It was too high. But drastically, I don't know. Like reducing it to the same level as bounty hunting, it's probably too much. Is it just bounty hunting without a trigger and without like any sense behind it? Just making you all invisible. That this guy or someone else? Yeah, that's stealthy. That I'm on the bad setup. Stop being so stealthy. What that poster? Finally. Finally dropped. Another one. Like we already did like 2 free posters. That's another one. Oh, at Duchess Place there is usually at least 1 teapot. Sorry, I read your message too late. I didn't check under the counter. I could have. And why there is no teapot here? Or is there? That's the food place. Why they do not have a teapot? Food trays. But there is no teapot. More food stuff. They're not making any tea here? Yeah, they are not making any tea. No teapots. I will grab that. Okay, headhunt. I will miss my own headhunt. You need to join before there is 1 minute on the clock or you are too late. No one here yet. I'm first. That's good. I will not miss it then. Cold shoulder will be needed for that. There they are. Legendaries. Soda Jankies. Look how much damage the cold shoulder does. And how slow this Soda Janky is tossing the grenade. I like them so slow. Nuka Queen. Slow down, Nuka Queen. What are you trying to toss? No tossing. I got her. Wait, radiation. There is another Soda Janky still running. Who else is here? No one. Killed all the legendaries? Nope, there is one more. He's still alive. Cold shoulder gonna work very well on infestations too. Added endurance. Probably store endurance. May need it. I will store it. Do you have a lot of endurance? No, I have only 3. I need daily op before I forget. There is no daily op teams, I will create one. Let's see if anyone is interested in doing daily op with me. I think I'm good with grand hunting. We'll just grab this one as I already started it. And then I do daily up. Solo if needed to be solo, it will be solo. There's my target. Where did you come from? Anyone else? Oh, someone on the team. Great. So let's make it clear we are doing daily up. It's not just daily op team that I forgot about. I am doing daily op. Yeah, I only did Abraxodine suitcases on my main. I don't plan to do it on every character. It's a lot of work with those suitcases. I know Daniel did it on all his characters. Daniel is hardcore, and he memorized all the locations so he could run it without map. That's the real dedication. Oh, do they have teapots here? I'm in this location anyway. They might have teapots somewhere. Is there like a cafe? Like it's a shopping mall. That's an antiques sale. But it's a shopping mall, so there's a chance they will have teapots. Sporting goods, probably no teapots in sporting goods. To find different shop. If I'm clearing enemies walking around, I will check all the shops. Find some enemies and clear them as a bonus. It doesn't look like a teapot shop. What that shop is. Empty shelves. Where am I? Imagine. Imagine dragons. What's here? That's some kind of a cafe. Bar or food place. Teapots. But no teapots. Maybe a soup bar. They do not have teapots here. Pizza and pasta. Teapots here. Serving tea in this place. Probably not in toilets. They are not serving tea. Teapots. No luck. Salt and pepper. Toasters, scales, a lot of stuff, but not a teapot. And check still far side and bottom level. Didn't check this side of the shopping mall. Some storage room, but no, storage room doesn't have a teapot. Nothing here. There is Dunkin' Donuts ads everywhere. No, it's again not a teapot place. Oh, a free addictal, I will take that. I don't think there is a teapot. I didn't find a single teapot. Need to do one last interceptor. And that job done. Here? What's here? Nothing. It's probably no teapot. Take all those places. Ah, it's just toilets. Did I check this place? There's no teapots. There would be teapot, I would find it by now. %. Okay, never mind. Boss. The final boss. Hello there, final boss. Destroyer. Last interceptor, and we got it. Didn't work. Oh, okay, just a lag. Did work. Question is, did I get any rare plan? Or nothing? Oh, come on. Probably already have that, and it's not particularly rare. Yeah, both duplicates. No luck with anything like that. How many teapots? I need 2. I need 2 teapots. Oh, I didn't reroll the teddy bears. I was sure I was rerolling teddy bears. Maybe I didn't. What did I reroll? Reroll something else. Teapots. Let's grab them so I will stop looking for teapots. Instead of looking for teapots randomly, I will just go to the places that have teapots. Unless someone took them, then of course there would be no teapots. I think someone took the teapot. Roaches everywhere. Someone took those teapots. Or is there one in the house? Could have been one in the house too. I am not sure now. Maybe someone took it as well. No teapots at the teapot place, but there is as well Helvetia. With teapots. Yeah, the Palace of the Winding Path as well. Teapots, Helvetia teapots. Rose's room 1. Maybe I don't know where is the one in Rose's room. Let's see here. Should be teapot somewhere. That or on this side. I don't remember exactly where it was. But I know there was teapot here. There are all the glasses for tea. I know there was teapot, unless it's taken. So maybe I will need to look the instant interiors. If regular teapot spots are all looted. And see the teapot. Maybe looted. There's a restaurant as well that can have a teapot. If I'm not mistaken. I may be mistaken. Looks like everything was taken, so maybe no. Oh, wait, there is one. I got one, so something out of the trowel to this place. So I go back now where I already was and forgot to check for teapot at Wayward. Wayward is instant interior, so this teapot inside should be guaranteed. Although I didn't do the quest, so I'm not sure if the teapot is there or not for me. Overseer house has a couple, not just one. What all those guys doing here? I only need one at this point, so if this one here is present, that would be it. And it's not because I have pepperoni roll. In the past, it was very important not to complete this questline, so this pepperoni roll keeps respawning. Now I'm not even using it, as pepperoni roll is no longer the main carry weight buff. And now I do not have the teapot here, but I wanted to check that. Upstairs, there's no teapot either, I think. Okay, so I come to you. Wait. What? Ah. Why did it work? Didn't mean to leave the word. I wanted to fast travel. It was showing like a teammate. Never mind. Rose's room, it's on table. If I enter and turn left, I can go check that, yes. I don't know what went wrong here with this first travel attempt. Overseer home. No. Rose's room I supposed to go. Overseer house supposed to have two, but I said I will go to Rose's room. Okay, let's go to Rose's room. Let's see. The Rose room. And turn left, you said. And there it is. Thank you. Game tables. Is there only one? Just looking around, just in case I would need it in the future. But I think it's only one. Other stuff here. Only one teapot. Still there is one, so that's something. 9 minutes until event will reappear. I can do some other challenges in the meantime. Teddy bears, maybe I will just stumble across them as I do stuff. Complete the big bloom, I will be completing it. A lot of Maluks. I can go hunt those Milux. Deathclaws heads. Cripple. Okay, do the heads, then Milux. Deathclaws are here, 3 in one spot. White Spring and house-shaped teapots. That's a good suggestion. Yeah, I could go to White Spring. No, head is not a weak spot, but we need to cripple it. That's a challenge. We are going after the head. Where is other Deathclaw? What? Oh, should be 3. That's the second one. Which one did I miss? Should be 3 Deathclaws. Which Deathclaw spot did I miss? Okay, one in here. There should be one to the right a little bit. Oh! It's already out. Okay, got it. So 3 Deathclaws heads crippled. Lots of Milux. So there is only one place on the map with so many Milux. That's Vault 94. More about Fallout 76 and future. We're supposed to know after the, what is it, Summer Game Fest? What is Bethesda doing this year? They're doing something. I saw posts. And that's where they want to talk Fallout. So they probably hold off with some info for that. Yeah, I have a lot of teddy bears in my loading loading screenshots. Yes, that's correct. I need to sort out those screenshots too, because a lot of random pictures is there. When daily ask you to do a picture, I need to go there and remove a lot. We need 30 of them. That's quite a bit. They're here everywhere, so at least this place is good. Shouldn't be a problem to get 30. Including tough ones like this one. Engineering. We'll go to Gag site too after engineering. Come on, Marlux, stop hiding. Why are you hiding? See one. Anyone here? Yeah. Sometimes they underground. Digging. Assume I was engineering. Cancel. Oh, so bad they cut off residential. It used to be a residential zone too in original Vault when the raid was a thing. Mainframe. Wait, went the wrong way, I think. Oh, another one. Greenhouse. Sale. Engineering. What's operations? Did I go here? Gag, there it is. Gag. There's a bunch of Milox in Gag wing. Look how many Milox is in here. I already shot so many and there's more. Those count too. There will be more. Mirlock paradise. Mirlocks everywhere. Around the Gek itself they're running too. Yeah. And if you wonder, oh, I have 30. Why the Maya looks like the Maya, the Gek itself leaking in here is the reason. The broken Gek turn Maya a little bit too green. The Gek. What was the shirt for? Garden of Eden Creation Kit? I think that was Gek. I'm not sure now. Garden of Eden Creation Kit. Okay, enough Milox. The big bloom is already up. Oh. It's like, I don't know, 50 Milox. Done with the challenge for a while. I'm still killing Milox coming after me. Ah. And another one. I need to go. The big bloom. Vault 94 is my perfect and favorite place when there is a challenge to kill lots and lots of Milox. And it's a cool place, by the way, if you never explore the vault. Some segments are cut off compared to the raid times when it was first added to the game. But still a lot can be explored, notes check, terminals, and lore. There is definitely a little bit less people playing recently, as last big patch was in December, so that's half a year ago. If there is no new additions to the game for extended period of time, there's always less people. And unfortunately, we don't know when is the next big addition. As Infestations, unfortunately, it's not a big addition. It's small activity to do. Am I even collecting those flowers? Like, the event is still spawning for me, so I'm not sure. Trying, I'm clicking on them. But the load time for this area is really long. Let's see if I try to donate, if I even collected any. And yes, I did. Okay, so it's working. It's not really showing much, like those flowers are not disappearing. But it seems that I'm collecting them. Oh, now they're disappearing. Okay. The game is catching up. Helping. And how much do we need? Not too many. I like to donate frequently, as otherwise I will end up with a bunch of flowers for no reason in my inventory. Not donated yet done. Molotov time. Gather explosives. Tossing them everywhere. Need more. More enemies. Toss Molotovs at. Oh, there they are. Incoming. Almost done. Okay, I'm moving. Waiting for a flower bee. Gamma green tea you can craft. But as well you are getting it as a reward from this event, yes. It's craftable. It's a common drop from this event, the recipe for gamma green tea. I already have it on this character. I already had a duplicate that I loaded at Nuka Warzone Tour to the container. Probably someone took it, but yeah, it was there. And that's how fast it's done. Look. What I got now. You see gamma green tea is dropping. So yeah, every event you get a gamma green tea drop. But as well plan is dropping from time to time. Oh, character. Oh wait. There it is. Bigfoot this time around. So it is possible to get a Bigfoot at the end of this event. You were right, people in the chat. It is possible to get a Bigfoot. We just have a Bigfoot here. Very angry, very Bigfoot. And we have it. Event completed. Bigfoot slayed. Nice. I got my Bigfoot at the end of the event. 2 events without Bigfoot, and the third one did spawn a Bigfoot. So that's nice. Now I will just scrap all those legendaries. I will continue with challenges on Saturday, most likely. A live stream, I'm not doing any more challenges now. We'll leave something for later. And that's done. So I'm done with the grind for today. Thank you a lot, everyone, for being here. Appreciate your continuous support. Visit to the live stream, watching the videos. Thank you a lot for that. Oh, and super chat at the end from Martin. Thank you a lot, Martin, for 20 quid. Appreciate that. And the message is, thanks for the chill stream. Enjoy the weekend. Thank you a lot, Martin, and you too. Hopefully we'll get best of luck with all your followed grind too, and the weekend and everything else. And that being said, have fun, and see you all soon. Turtle out. Bye. Take care.